A follow-up tonight in the case of a Bend man ordered to pay almost $70,000 for starting the Bull Springs fire back in 2021. Matthew Draxton reports on the investigation and the unpaid restitution.
Behind me, charred and burned trees are left as remnants of the Bull Spring fire that burned 211 acres and took down 3 structures during the blaze.
I saw how close it came to the house. I mean, the fire line is probably 100 yards from our house, and that is just really close, you know? And then for some weird reason, it went right up to the horse's fence line, too.
3 years ago, News Channel 21 spoke with Bend homeowner Cindy DeSoto as the Bull Springs fire forced her to evacuate. Resident James Verheyden was ordered to pay the cost of putting out the fire, but 14 months later hasn't paid.
It's the personnel on scene, the equipment that they used, if they have any supplies that they needed for the incident, and then any contractual resources we had to bring in. So we itemize that out into a list, and that's what is submitted with the demand letter to the responsible party.
James Verheyden was billed in May 2023 for almost $69,000 in damages caused by the 2021 Bull Springs fire.
Personal costs, equipment costs, meals, and lodging add up to over $37,000. The heftiest bill was over $31,000 for a hotshot crew.
The certified costs for the forester, they have 90 days after that first demand is submitted, and then if they do not pay within that time frame, it's also accrues 10% interest annually.
The Department of Forestry wouldn't talk directly about Verheyden's case, but did explain there are about 1,000 fires a year in Oregon. 70% are caused by humans.
Generally, I interview with them, and a lot of our investigations are fairly straightforward. So what we look for in an investigation is just that general cause. Usually we get that from statements, but there's evidence we'll find at the scene.
Debris burning is the #1 reason for human-caused fires. In the case of Verheyden, a Department of Forestry post-fire report shows the fire was caused by the rekindling of a previous burn, and he failed to follow burn permit instructions.
Was the person willful, malicious, or negligent in its cause, or its spread, or its failure to control? And that largely goes into what the next steps are.
The ODF says most human-caused blazes are accidental and people are issued a $115 citation. In a case like Verheyden's, when there's a large unpaid bill, the ODF involves the Department of Justice to recover funds.
Generally with human-caused fires, it's a behavior that we're looking at, and fire prevention is trying to adjust human behavior.
Verheyden has been granted an extension because he's involved in a lawsuit with neighbors who had property damage in the fire. They're suing him for more than $2 million. Wow. And we reached out to Verheyden and the neighbors to see if we could get a response, but we didn't hear back.
When's the trial going to be held?
According to court records, it should be in December of this year.
All right, Matthew, thank you. We haven't heard the last of that one.